Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our Road to Top 100 this season. We have the trusty old third pick. We're doing okay with third picks this season. We did really well with them last season. Haven't actually had that many this season. But let's get to the board. So we've got the second ring desert, so I don't actually mind going third here. I don't like being first pick with this second ring desert, just because it normally means it's hard to get a 3-tile spot on the way back. Not impossible, but hard. Okay, 9, 5, 10, 8, 5, 10. So, this is interesting. So, I think you probably take the 6, 4, 3 here, just because you get to the wheat, and I think you're either going to get 6, 4, 3 or 8, 3, 10. Which is not bad. Or sorry, 6, 11, 3 or 8, 3, 10. Just if they, my only concern is that if they play something like, say, 8, 3, 10, 6, 4, 3 side by side, right? Or 8, 4, 10, then you're probably pushed onto this. Ooh, which is kind of gross. It's just that this also gives you the opportunity to potentially get to the 8, 3. I think I have to take wheat here, because if you take 6, 4, 3, or 8, 4, or 8, 3, 10 here, you're just going to get left off the wheat. I just think it's this. This seems silly, but you also kind of get on a lot of the sheep, even though these ports aren't great. But I think you're going to get left with... This would be gross. It'd be pretty difficult all-wheat sheep with no port, really. This isn't the worst spot in the world. You can go up to the 6, 11 as well. Dual 6s. I don't know. Are we going to see something like 6, 4, 11, 9, 10? That'd be pretty gross. Yeah, that's annoying. These two spots make perfect sense with the wheat situation, so understandable. Yeah, fourth sucks here. I wondered, do they play wheatless and almost sheepless and take all the ore in the wood brick and just try and trade? Because there'll be wheat for trade here, like not with me, but with red and blue. I think this was just such a nice spot. Yep, 9, 10, 6, 4, 3, up. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This now gives us into the wood port as well. I'm just trying to think, do I ever play 8, 4? I don't think so. As much as it's a great spot for the extra brick, there's a chance that red takes it or that blue takes it as well. I think you've just got to do this. That being said, I'd say that red is more likely to play this right, because then you get here into here and here, but they could push blue then onto that. So blue could also just take this, but I don't think so. I think we just have to do this. I don't mind this setup. It's not... I feel like I'm a bit weak in road building and a bit weak in all-wheat sheep. The wood port could be the saving grace here. You know, we double... Probably go for the 3-1 as well. Look to double the 8. If that's there, we can try and backtrack if we get some 3s. There's not much else to do. I think you just do this. We do have all resources, so it's not the end of the world. And I tell you what, as much as the brick port's not great, the 8-3 would be a huge spot. I think what orange has done is good. You give yourself all wheat sheep, and there is tons of wood on this board to trade for. So I think orange has given that's probably the best chance they've given themselves. You definitely get probably a 3-1 here, and you have a potential road path. I just don't know if anyone builds around here. I mean, red could take the 6, 11, 12 for all wheat sheep, but I don't know. No, they just go, they point left. Okay, for that extra, to get on the 6 makes sense. So blue has either this, or this, or even this into this. Do you ever go 3-1 first? Double the 10. I don't mind that. Blue's unlikely to be able to beat us there. And because we have a bunch of sheep, so we need a way to process this. So I think we probably do. Yeah, had a feeling as we roll into the 4. Nice. That's not a problem for me. And the fun thing is they probably beat orange here. 11 rolls. I actually think we do go for this. So blue has a road, but it's going to be hard for them to backtrack to the wheat port. 6 rolls. Let's hang the road out. We're pretty good. We just need a 3. A 3 kind of gives us, well, likely give, well, actually a 3 would give us a settle pretty much. 3 and an 8. Alright, blue rolls a 7, so they need sheep. Hit the 3, which is a fair block. Annoying for me, though. They're going to come fishing, aren't they? It was the bot. We don't do that now. All right, blue hangs that road out. I'm not going to just give it to him for a wood. That's the card I don't need. Well, sorry, not that I don't need it. That's the thing I produce pretty well with the 8. So, funnily enough, I actually don't mind coming out for this as well. There's also this spot too. The problem is my brick's so low. I don't know what red's doing. All right, let's roll. Alright, let's see if blue does this now. Yep, happy for that. Let's see if... Oh, I don't want to do that. It's more aimed at red than anyone, but getting a brick there is pretty important, given that my brick's blocked, so... otherwise, I think we're happy to just sit here. Orange rolls the 7. I don't think they'll hit me. They might hit blue back. Probably hit the 10. 0. Either. Eight's fair. Do they hit blue here? Yep. Alright. Orange ports everything for the wheat. Is that a city? It is. Okay. Big 8 block. That's really annoying. 11. Again. 10 hasn't rolled, really. So, I think it did actually once. So, red probably does have sheep. Oh, no, it didn't. 10 hasn't rolled. Get the brick. Can't have to hit orange here. Maybe I should hit the 10. Yeah, we're stuck on 6, unfortunately. 5 rolls. Sorry, blue. OJ had huge 3 roll. I knew it. We just do that, I think. We're probably likely to steal the brick anyway here. Yep. Looking at red here. Brick for wood, maybe. Well, we get a 3 to 1. I just need orange not to roll a 7 here. Perfect. Nice 3 as well. Probably should have blocked a 6, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have sheep. So it's stopping the pop. Maybe they'll stop the other city up here, I guess, but... Right. That's the 7, so they should hit the 6 ore now. 0. Yeah, I think blue just kind of... yeah. I think you just still got to hit orange, but red's not a bad... Like, now that red's on the 6, like, they're not a bad steal. It's just orange has the city. I'd say red's also in a pretty nice position. Blue gets their settle. Nice 6. Nice 6. Okay. Let's roll. Nice 6 again. There is no wood on the board, is there? Looking for this... or this. I don't love the dev, but I kind of need to action the hand, so I will pop, I think. Given that no one's in the dev game yet, I think it's fine. VPs are fine. I don't know if we'll actually ever get a shot at army in this game. Nice 10, so I think that the extra points here are good. 4. Lots of just brick and sheep on the board. Blue's the only one with wheat right now, which is crazy. Yeah, there hasn't been many 9s or 8s, so the wood and wheat's been kept off the board. 6. Does anyone want sheep? I don't think so. I might even offer an ore here to blue, potentially. Let's try this to blue. I don't really want to trade my brick. Brick for sheep is not bad. It does give me another pop. No. Do you ever port the sheep down? I think so. Just from hand management, because then a 3 is the city. Pray for no 7 for orange, please. Okay, nice. There's the 8. This is why you went 3 to 1 first, right? Just because, again, most likely going to have a surplus of sheep. Just trying to decide if I want to come in for this next. It's a pretty good spot. And the wood port's not that great right now, to be honest. Orange has to port for wood. Are they going to drop this road, or are they going to drop this road? This is a risky road. Okay, they're coming in for that. Nice 3. There's the city. The 3s have come in early. I've needed them, and I need to not 7 out here. Oh my goodness, these 3s. These 3s are clutch. Okay, red's coming in for this. So red's saying, all right, I'm the road player. 2. I think we hit 10. I think given that red's not going to have much road comp, I think I'm going to hit this. Get the wood, which is actually not bad. All right, what's the city here? I feel like that, you know, the 3, the 8, and the 10 are all blocks. Whereas this, like, no one's blocking our sheep. Let's rip this, I think. There's the 7. So again, I mean, orange could block the 4. It's true, but I don't think they do. I think they block 10 or 8 here. And they're going to want the wood. Yeah, there. Yeah, they needed that too. Again, I think that's why the city here is, like, better. It's the same production as the 8-10-3, but I think these spots don't ever really get blocked, whereas I feel like it's just rotating between these 3. Alright, maybe we have to go for army, given that no one's really debbing other than blue. Now that we've got the city and the port, we could probably just go... Yeah, they're going to hit the 6 here, I think. Or the 3. Yeah. 4 rolls. This is interesting. Nice 6 again. Huge blocks. Ooh, okay. We'll say wheat or NB. I don't know what red's got in their hand. I think we're going to hit the 10 regardless. red has a sheep. I don't want that. I'm going to go after orange. It's a sheep anyway. There's the 6. 9 rolls. Blue drops the road. Ooh, that's a big plow. Oofed. 5. Maybe I should have hit red. But this also means that blue fights road now. So red has comp for that. 9. There's the 9. I think we dev. Clears the hand. Road builder's not bad. I would have preferred either a VP or another knight there. Does mean that this is a more available quickly. Again, I feel less bad about that steal on orange now. I said, sorry, OJ. Nice 3. A 10 or an 8 here is money. 10 gives me the 8-3, which is pretty big. Yeah, I think red just needs to go for the port. Even though the sheep port's not that good for them. Okay, let's see if I can sell some of this. Maybe this. I'll do this with blue. Just trying to think of the road builder. Like, is it just road and go for the points? I actually think just the 8-3 means that we have... And the 3 has rolled a bunch, so let's... Oh, big 7 out too. That hurts orange and red real bad, which is perfect for my game. So I'm glad I gave that trade to blue. We get hit probably on the 10. Maybe the 8. Like, that's fair enough block as well. Yeah. Yep, we'll lose a sheep. Fine. Orange needs it anyway, so... Oh, they hit red. Really? Oh, they must have known what they needed. Fair enough. Blue rolls a 7. What does blue hit now? 0. I think they hit the 6. Oh, no, 3's fair. Do they fish from red? They do. Problem is, no one... I suppose blue has a leading army right now, which is crazy. Ah, that 9. Ugh, orange. Thankfully, they don't have a port. Otherwise, they'd be a problem. All right, let's roll. 11. Nothing to do here. 2. I don't think orange can do anything. Yep. Nice 8s. All right, looking for 10s now. 10s and 6s can really keep me moving. All right, blue's going to settle. They got a yop. Oh, they just... Maybe... Interesting. Nice 4. Red pops. 10. 8's fine. No one has ore. Does anyone want sheep? Maybe not. Otherwise, you just pop here. Just keep the hand ticking over. Yeah, okay. Let's just pop. Knight's good. Oh, this 9. I think you got to plug the 6. Because I think orange now can port the sheep down. The wheat down here for a dev, which is annoying. Right, so I think red's having a real hard time. Oh, orange is going for the port. Okay. 6. Yuck. Okay. Ooh, do I block 10 now that orange hasn't got the wheat? No, we don't do that. I still think I block 6 because if blue gets the... Oh, no. So that'll be the settle for blue. Yep. So we got to block 6 now. I think I might have to hit blue. I don't know what these devs are. Red's going to hit a 10, which is fair. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Just don't lose the wheat. Okay, they're still from blue anyway. 11. So blue's got a sheep. Red's got an ore. Red's going to city here. Yeah. I think the 6 is a fair block. We'll say or NS. Otherwise, we're going for orange here because I know they've got 2. We get the wood. Yay. That's really annoying. Get the sheep. I'm going to port the wood here. We get the knight. Nice 4. I don't think these are 2 VPs. Blue hasn't really been blocked. Nice 8. Oh, blue disconnected, reconnected. Blue passes. 4 rolls again. Okay, nice. I'm hoping that red goes for the settle. I'm hoping they can start. Okay, no 7. Ooh, 6, 6, 6, 6. I don't want to put blue under here. Let's pop. VP. Do I move knight? I'd be blocking 6. I'm going to pass. Nice. Okay, so let's see if orange now talks to, blue could win soon. 10's a fine block, makes perfect sense. Hurts me more than it hurts blue, but yeah, I think they might even hit me, which is fine, makes sense. Nope, they hit red. We've dodged a lot of robs, and I'm surprised. Orange pops. No knight from blue. So now does blue hit red? Yeah, they will. I mean, that's not true, but nice 6. I got to roll first here. Red's got wood. I don't want the wood. I think I'm going to have to play the knight here. Or wheat. NS. Okay, blue. I'm going to put orange under. We get the wheat. Far out, man. I can't get a knight. I'm hoping orange has a knight here. Oh my goodness. They do have a knight. Okay. They'll hit me now on the 8, which is fair. Makes sense. I just needed a knight. Funnily enough, we could actually road, settle, and then one more road for the win. As orange goes to 6 and pops. 7? No. Another 6, though. Jeez. Alright, blue hasn't needed to play knights. This is the issue. Oh, huge mono. Okay. 3 wheat. Must just give them the city that they needed. Did they jump the gun there, though? Maybe not, because they're probably on 8. Oh, okay, blue's on 9 here. Yikes. Alright, so they'll hit blue. Gotta hit 10. Yep. Yep. I have sheep. That's fine. Okay, nice. We needed that. 5 rolls, though. Yeah. There's nothing I can do here. I'm going to have to pass. Oh, okay. Man, I can't get a knight. It's killing me. I kind of hope orange just prioritizes this settle here. Like, maybe I shouldn't have given road to red. Maybe I should have, held and tried to sneak it. But, if blue has a VP... Need a 7 here. Knight, okay. Hits the 8. Probably hits red. 9. Far out. Okay, I'm glad. Blue's going to get army. This is the problem. I reckon they missed on that first one. I don't reckon they got a knight. And I can't cop a roll right now. We've dried out. Red connects, which is what we needed. Stops blue from doing anything sneaky. Nice 7. We got to hit 6. Orange has ditched all the wheat. Wheat in S. To say, OJ, is it blue or red here? Blue, I think. Yeah. We get the wood. Nice. I'm going to pop here. Think we drop the road builder. I have a knight. But blue has pacing. Ten's a fine block. 0. Yeah, fair. That's okay. I'd understand. Nice 8. It's a pop for orange. They need it. So blue could be at 9 here. I just don't think they can win. Yeah, are they going to hit me? They do. Damn, they get the wheat too. What a joke that is. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, they popped and missed. The 12. This feels unlucky. Feels unlucky from this position. No one's going to trade red. They port for ore. We are just going to play the knight. Hit the 6, I think. And just hit blue. We get the wheat. 4 rolls. Sheep for wood here. Nice, we need a pop. Just got to pray that blue didn't get a knight. Okay, well, now I can just settle twice. No cards, solos blue, 4 rolls. I just don't think we're going to be able to close it before blue can grab a city here, unfortunately. So orange should settle. Blue has the knight. Wow, this is a close one. I said, yeah, it could be GG. We lose the sheep. Oh, the 2. That could be in the clutch roll. Wow. GG. That's unlucky, guys. We finished on 8. We got the 3 VPs. Yeah, that was an interesting game. We'll look at the dice stats. That's wacky dice. There was 5, the 5s and the 8s. 2 10s as well. Oh, man, that was rough. I think we did pretty well, considering... Yeah, we'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. What a pain that was. Pretty even robs. It was an interesting game for sure. If we look at the activity stats, cards lost to 7 out. Resource income blocked. Wasn't that bad. I always forget I was in the resource stats. Yeah, that's frustrating. Well, what can you do? I think we played that pretty well. Let me know what your thoughts were. I think that was definitely the setup to take. I think we got the 3s early, which were enough that they rolled to get my game going. I just couldn't get it going at the end. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Stay tuned for some more, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.